This video is to explain how to sign up for a membership for the Neighbors and Friends Pickleball League. Hello everyone, I'm William, the manager of the Pickleball League and the Volleyball League, the sister league for Neighbors and Friends Sports. What we're looking at right now on the screen is the Neighbors and Friends Pickleball League website. It is used primarily to purchase punch cards and to sign up for your membership. There's basically two ways to sign up for a membership, one or two situations, let's put it that way. The situations are either you already have an eSports Desk account because you've played in our league in past seasons, or you're brand new and you want to sign up for the first time. So things are a little bit different. Now, looking on the screen, the home page of the the NFPickleball.ca website, the left side of the main part of the screen below the menu and the banner, you will see some information on the left side, and on the right side you're going to see a bunch of different boxes and buttons on the right side. What you want to do is scroll down a little bit. Now this is best done, by the way, on a computer, desktop computer, laptop, or tablet. I don't recommend doing this process on a smartphone because this video won't match up very well with the instructions that I give. So best to do it on a tablet, laptop, or computer, desktop. You want to look for the Register Now box. There's three buttons: the Register Now, the Sign In, and the Sign Up. Either Sign In or Sign Up works, doesn't matter which one you click on. I wouldn't suggest Register Now right now, although that is another way to do it. But for now, to keep it simple, we'll just look at these white buttons. I will click Sign Up and act as if we don't have an account yet. So when you click the Sign Up button, you're taken to this page, which has a little window inside the window. And right now you'll see two tabs at the top. The tab you're on, it says Sign Up. The tab that you could go to by clicking on it is Sign In. If you already have an eSports Desk individual account, which you would have created in a previous year, within the last few years that we've been in operation as a pickleball league, then all you have to do is remember your email, login, and your password. You can reset your password by using the Forget Password link if you cannot remember your password. Unfortunately, I can't give it to you because I don't have access to it. So I can probably help you with your email address, perhaps, if you've forgotten that you registered with, but otherwise I can't help you with the password. So again, if you have already purchased a membership in past seasons, you don't have to sign up again, you just need to sign in, okay? But you have to remember your email address and your password. The rest of this video will describe what to do if you do not yet have an individual eSports Desk account. But the instructions are pretty much the same once your account is created and you are inside that account. And you will see that further into this video. So I'm going to go back to the Sign Up tab. And there are two buttons you can click on: Sign Up for you or the Sign Up for someone else. The rest of this video is focused on you signing up for yourself. You click on Sign Up for you, you will end up with your three boxes that you need to fill out, which is your first name, your last name, and an email address. And I'm using an old email address, but just for examples purposes. First name, last name, email address, then you can click the blue Sign Up button. The window will show up, a little window here that says you have entered your email as, which again reiterates the email that you just entered. If this is not correct, click Change. The account password will be emailed to you at the above address. It is required in order to access your account. You can change the password from the My Profile page once you have logged in, and you'll see that shortly. Now, in my case, this particular email has already been used, so it will tell me that I won't be able to use it. But assuming that this is the first time I'm creating this, I will get an email that confirms what my password is for my new account. I will use that password to log in. Once I do that, I can use the Sign In tab. And I will put my email in there, which is manager@nofrillsvolleyball, and then your password goes in there. Once you've done that, you click Sign In, and you are now officially signed in. You will see on this page, which is always the first page you see after you enter, there are two places where you can click on memberships. On the left column, there's a series of links. The second one is memberships. And also across the top in the main area, third button is memberships. I will click on that. Then you will see the membership window. The membership is for the, in this case, 2026-2027 season. It covers membership from August 4th, 2026 to June 30th, 2027. Although, to be honest with you, play doesn't start until September. The next paragraph you can read on your own, just kind of reiterates what I've just summarized here. And when the memberships are available, there will be a blue button here that says Buy for Myself, and it'll tell you how much. You want to click on that blue button. Then you'll get a small questionnaire, which basically consists of one question. It asks which you are primarily looking to play within our league, volleyball and pickleball, volleyball or pickleball, or both. In my case, I'll choose both for this example. You can just choose pickleball in your case. If you're only looking to play pickleball, no problem. And then there's this section that you need to click into and then scroll down and read. It is the pickleball and volleyball application and waiver as well. There's a waiver that you need to sign, which you will do once you finish reading this. And this will explain what we are as a membership, how we operate, what's involved as being a member, what the risks are, and also the waiver that basically you're signing off on that basically says you understand the risks and you're willing to play. Once you've read it through, and if you're okay with all the information that you've read, then you can click on this box just below it, next to the line that says I have read, understand, and agree to the above waiver. Once you do that, a blue Continue button here in the bottom right will become available. You click on that, and you're taken to a checkout page. The membership fee is $6 for the entire year. You only have to do this once every year, and the year, as I mentioned, goes basically the play or the action goes from September until the end of June the following year. You have three choices down here as far as keep shopping if there's something else you want to get, clear the cart if you've made a mistake, or checkout. In this case, we will click checkout. It will take you to the actual page where you enter your credit card information. You verify your first name and your last name and your email address, which will probably be auto-populated for you. And then the last item is the debit or credit card number that you fill in. There is an autofill feature here. I do not recommend using it. I suggest just enter your number manually because you only have to do it once a year, and that way your number is completely safe and you don't have to worry about it being saved in some foreign website. So we recommend just entering it manually. So you may want to uncheck that checkbox then, as you don't want it to be saved for safety reasons. If you're okay with that, you're certainly welcome to do it. I mean, the site is definitely secure, but still, we like to encourage people to be cautious. Once you've entered a number and it's legitimate, next to the back and edit button, there will be another button here that will show up that will allow you to click, and that will process your payment. I won't show it here because we can't do a fake payment. Creates problems for the credit card company. But basically, it'll take you back to the dashboard page once you're done, which is this page. And basically, you're done at that point. You just need to log out in the upper right, unless you want to sign up for something or buy some pass cards if they're available. As of the time of this recording, the punch card tickets were not visible or available yet, so we can't walk you through that. But you can find it by using either the register button on the top left or the register now link in the middle of the page. Other than that, that covers it. That's how you renew your membership or get your new membership, depending on your situation. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you. Have a great day.